Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2 and our casual playthrough. This is episode 11. We're still in Venice. And by still, I mean we have the honor, the privilege to be in the beautiful Italian city of Venezia in Assassin's Creed 2. Today, we will be helping out the people who are seeking to overthrow the government in Venice. And we hopefully can continue their journey to its conclusion and cross off a few Templars from our list. We'll see how many we can get through, and with that, let's get right into it.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
Looks like we gotta round up some members of the cause who have been captured. I always did enjoy, in this game, when you would accept a mission and it would transition from day to night. You know, that, I don't know, just felt kind of cool. What I didn't like is how many archers there are in this city. Like, I remember Venice being much less stressful than having 10,000 archers. Fortunately, they're pretty easy to kill. But they're still annoying. And it would be great if, like, a single throwing knife would be enough to kill. But at this point, it is not. And I don't remember it ever being enough, so anyway, let's free these people.
To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increase in accidents and
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio!
But all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. All right, this way.
Patiently waiting. There we go. Nice. Okay. One group down. 2 more groups to go. It would have been nice if there were only 2. But here we are. Let's track down the second group now.
Listen to them squeal.
It's no wonder their master hides.
Okay, 3 down. Or 4. I lost track. Second group is free. Let's take him back home. Patiently waiting, part 2. Will the AI get up here in time? Hey. Okay. 2 of 3 down. Now, for the final one. Hopefully, once again, it's not too challenging. Hopefully there aren't many archers. But we will equip the throwing knives to make our lives easier. See, 2. Like 2. Why 2? I can only kill 5 guards with a full pouch at the moment. Anyway, let's get to them.
Your carcass will be the pie.
Where's your master now?
Perhaps we'll mount your heads on pikes.
Better to hang their corpses from the palazzo windows.
I don't like the look of that.
Okay. Ooh. Just throw that guy down and
Don't let them get away!
skip. Gosh, everyone's dead. How did that happen? Anyway. Alright, let's get these guys back too. Come on.
Do you require a medical assistant?
I mean this way. Whoops.
Andiamo.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
And we have successfully retrieved the prisoners, which wasn't that difficult. Now, can you imagine in real life? Alright, we're basically staging a rebellion here. And now I've killed probably like 25 guards and had like a massive prison break all in the same night. Yeah, that would be crazy. Let me just kill this guy too. Add that to the list. Get my notoriety down. Guards have been troubling me. Oh, they're still troubling me. Hold on. There should be... I mean, the notoriety system, let's talk about that. Why not? We're on the topic. Notoriety system in Assassin's Creed 2. I thought it was an interesting addition. In theory, in Assassin's Creed 1, every time you entered a city after you had killed another Templar, it was supposed to get more challenging, more difficult. The guards would notice you more often. I don't know if that actually carried well enough. I didn't notice a difference, but I've played that game a few times, so hard to really judge there. This, however, it's noticeable. You know right away, okay, I am clearly on the guard's mind. The second you get near them, they start to notice you. So, in that way, it works very well. Is it annoying to have the guards always, you know, kind of harshen my mellow, I guess is the way to say it? A little, but it definitely makes the world feel a little bit more real. And, you know, in general, that's a good thing. But anyway, we've gotten to our next mission, so let's do it.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
Is anyone else noticing the pattern here that we're basically these people's errand boy? Huh? Free their prisoners, you know, assist their logistics. We have to steal stuff for them. We have to give them a boat. It's a lot of work. I know our goals are aligned. I hope they pay well. That's all I'm saying. Looks like, okay, we have a few chests we have to loot. If we could do so without having to kill a bunch of people, that would be ideal. It hasn't gone that way thus far tonight. Hopefully we can mix it up. But to touch on that notoriety system once more, in general I think it works really well. It can be a little tedious, but it's clear. And that's really all we can ask about a game system, I think, you know, at this point. Just make it clear and understandable, and it absolutely is so. Alright, let's hunt down this chest. Where is it? It's right there. Perfect. Okay, what are the odds they allow me to climb down and steal this? So it ended up being a 0% chance. But we've learned something, And we're moving on. Okay, hopefully the next chest does not require like 9 bodies. Somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, you know what? Just distract him, please. Yeah, that dude specifically. Run away. Great. Look at that. Saved their lives. Nice. Okay, number 3. Okay, so it's clearly behind those dudes. But I have a sinking feeling that attacking them would only lead to more deaths. So, let's be sneaky. Hold on. Am I a genius? Ooh, I think I'm a genius. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we just have a boat to steal. And we should be good. I mean, how hard is it to steal a boat? Right? Can't be that hard. Okay, it's right up ahead. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm realizing now that the blue little sign of the boat is actually surrounded by a red area. Hence the guards not loving us being here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, please. This is a disaster. What a disaster. Okay, there we go. And we're good. Oh, the other guy fell in. Perfect. Not sure why we needed this one boat in particular. But here we are. Let's return it to home base. Hopefully there are no more errands for us. And we're just good. We can start our siege attempt.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Almost got stuck on that boat there for a hot second. Alright, let's head over. Start this grand plan.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
It's gotta stop with these quick time events. That is just... I don't need that stress in my life, alright? I work hard enough. Anyway. Okay, so we do have one more errand. But this errand will help us, so... those are the best kinds. Let's take out these archers.
He's there, huh? There! Ah.
Okay, archer's dead. Check. Okay, didn't mean to jump that far. Whoops. We'll have to medicate after that one. But anyway.
Over here.
Here we are. Let's start it.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
And here we go. Assassinate Emilio Barbarigo. The Tyrant of Venice is what he's called. A little bit of background on this character. So in the game lore, he takes control of San Paolo, the mercantile district, that's where we're at, of Venice, and he began ruling it with an iron fist. As we saw when we were moving Leonardo in, he charges the merchants quite a high rent, and even has his guards destroy, intimidate, and attack these merchants basically on a whim. So it's his responsibility within the Templar Order to provide weapons, and he is also partially responsible for the death of Jacopo de Pazzi, as we saw. He brutally murdered him while Jacopo was pleading for his life. Anyway, let's hop our way up to the top here, hunt him down.
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we all saw what that did.
Enough with the bards. What is it you want, Carlo?
Maestro has called a meeting. 3 days from now at Santo Stefano.
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target now.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks. No, I've worked too hard for this.
Absolutely delicious bit of dialogue there. Love to listen in on their conversations. Helps build out the word a little. Now this is going to be a bit tricky, getting into the interior. So let's see what we can do.
Don't they understand? There is so much less crime. The people have better lives. Some must leave. It is the price of progress. Why must the assassins always interfere? Like Giovanni, if he had just left well enough alone.
Well, he is not making himself sound any less guilty. Okay, there's this... I remember there being a very annoying guard. Yep, and there he is. There we go. Okay, he should be right around here. Hopefully we don't
Is the ship loaded?
spook
Are you
him.
ready? Guardia! Guardia!
Oh. Get him! Quick!
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Seta's fallen and Emilio is no more.
All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
A lot to digest there. First of all, loved the conversation with Emilio on his deathbed. Thought that was super interesting. Still doesn't have that, like, in-depth argument that Assassin's Creed 1 always had with their deaths, but especially the Italian that Ezio uses at the end, I think it's so powerful to acknowledge that this character is not taking pleasure in removing these people, you know, from the world, but this is the only way he knows how to right a wrong, you know. Interesting. Excellent mission. So keep them coming, Assassin's Creed 2. All right then, I think that about does it for this episode. Our next mission, I think, starts another storyline. So thank you so much for watching episode 11. Leave a like if you liked the video, and I will see you next time.